Kathy, nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Denise.
Denise,
Nice to meet you.
Kathy.
And Sarah.
Hi, Sarah and Kathy, nice to meet you guys.
Welcome to Mount Vernon.
Thank you so much. You really want to see the school.
Okay.
Can you show me around?
Yeah, sure.
Here we go.
Melanie, thanks so much for having me here at your school.
You're welcome.
Before we get started, I want to learn a little bit more about you. So what made you want to become a teacher?
Well, I've always wanted to become a teacher. When I was a little girl, I used to play school in my basement.
So can you tell me some of the challenges that are going on in your room?
I love books. I have a lot of books.
Okay.
And I have all the books out for the kids to be able to use, but that is a problem sometimes because it's hard for them to select a book because there are too many bins or the bins are hidden and then they don't put them back correctly. They just kind of throw them in the wrong bin.
So what are your goals for this organizing project?
I would like the kids to be independent when they're choosing their books and when they're using the supplies, and I would like them to put them back in the correct location.
Okay.
And I want it to be easy for them.
Okay.
And then I want to be able to look at the room when I leave and it to be neat and organized.
Wonderful.
Okay, well, welcome to my classroom library.
Wonderful.
As you can see, I have a lot of books. They have some baskets, but they're not completely organized. We do have some labeling, but the kids don't really put the books away correctly, so I need some help with that.
Okay.
And then over here, we have some cubbies that the kids put their things, but it doesn't look very nice and it's a little unorganized. And then I have some other books on this table for a different reading program.
Okay, wonderful. Sarah, thanks so much for having me here at your school. I want to find out a little bit about you. So what made you want to become a teacher?
I became a teacher, specifically an art teacher, because I had a really great art teacher myself. I didn't go to my first formal art class until I was in high school, and as soon as I met my teacher there, I was just super inspired. I wanted to make art all the time and really just be just like her.
So tell me a little bit about some of the challenges in your room.
I think one of the biggest challenges in the art room and just as an art teacher in general is managing our supplies. We have to have a lot of supplies because we have over 800 students this year.
So can you tell me some of your goals for your space?
I'm looking forward to making the space more accessible to my students, so making sure they can even more easily find what they need when they need it, explore new materials, see what's out there as they think about how they want to incorporate the materials into their artwork. Hey Kathy, welcome to the art room at Mount Vernon.
Thank you.
This wall right here is my primary place of storage, so I have to store most of our art materials and as well as have centers where students can access all the materials, take out what they need, bring it to their seat, and then return it at the end of class.
Okay.
And then over here, I'm really looking to have more surfaces. I've used almost every surface in the entire room to store things. There's definitely a lot to manage and a lot of artwork for over 800 kids to be stored in here.
Okay, wonderful.
So one thing I love about my classroom are the great closets. I love the amount of space that we have here, but it's been really hard to use it to its full potential.
Well, I think I can help you in that area. Denise, thank you so much for having me in your school. I appreciate that. So before we get started, I want to find out a little bit more about you. So what made you want to become a teacher?
My mother was a teacher, and I was inspired by her. And I also had an opportunity as a young teenager to work in different daycares and found that I really enjoyed working with young children.
So tell me some of the challenges going on in your room.
Yeah, I'd like to widen the space out. It's kind of narrow and it's difficult to teach an ensemble in a narrow space.
Okay.
And I'd also like to organize some of my personal storage where I keep my plan books. And I'd also like to find some better storage for instruments.
Wonderful.
All right, well, Kathy, this is my music room, and as you can see, these instruments have nowhere to be stored. So
Okay.
I'm looking for some better storage and better organization of these.
Okay, wonderful.
All right. And over here is a cabinet where I've stored kind of some extra materials, manipulatives, some planning materials, and it's just completely disorganized. And over here are where most of the musical instruments are, so I'd like some more space and more flow so that the kids can access the instruments more easily.
Well, I've got some great ideas for that. So I've met all the teachers, I've seen all their rooms, and I'm filled with ideas. I cannot wait to go to the Container Store to get some supplies for them. I think we're gonna be able to make a real difference in their rooms. Oh wow, I am so excited to be here at the Container Store. I'm gonna find so many great options to help these teachers get organized. I think this would be an awesome solution for Melanie because she's got a long counter. However, I want to use that horizontal space differently. So I think we're going to go vertical for her paper storage. This vertical file is going to be just the thing that we need. These bins will be perfect for Melanie's books in her classroom. They're just the right size to hold just the right amount of books, and they have a great space for labeling both on the front and the side. The shoe rack will be perfect for Sarah's room. She's got some things she needs to store and keep away from the children. So I'm gonna put it on the inside closet door behind her desk, and she'll be able to store her things and access them pretty easily. This is gonna be perfect for the other doors in Sarah's art room. We need to take advantage of that vertical space on the doors. And what I love about these is you don't need any hardware at all. It simply attaches to the door frame. The other thing is that it's modular, so she can pick what storage bins will work best in that space. These are gonna be perfect for Denise in the music room. We're gonna take the instruments and the music that are on the horizontal shelves, store them vertically for easy access, and then we'll be able to use those horizontal shelves to store the bongos to keep them safe year-round. Sometimes too much can be too much. We've got some great bins to help organize your art supplies. You ready?
I think so.
You can do this. Awesome.